Sounds like Groot. It's got that toothy bastard under control. Better not come back here and try to finish chewing through my ship! Or else.
Those scaly bastards didn't stand a chance. Just need to tell Nikki the truth. It's more than my dad did.
Hey, Groot! Is the Chew Devil trying to chew on anything down there?
Baby Groot. Bet he was adorable.
We could be halfway to nowhere by now, and only a few rotations away from getting that Flarkin Nova Tracker off.
Bitter much?
Yeah! Oh!
Going to nowhere without paying our fine would bring more trouble in the long run.
Hey, Gamora! I was just admiring this super cool assassin ring I got from my favorite super cool assassin. As a token of my, you know...
Token of what?
Of my everlasting commitment to not being murdered by you.
It's gonna take more than a ring. It is really nice, though. How'd you know what kind of ring it is?
Oh, let's just say you're not the first assassin to cross my path. Though I guess I should be glad no one ever sent the deadliest woman in the galaxy after me.
You know, that name is actually a misnomer. Everyone thinks I got it doing Thanos' dirty work. Before, you know, I betrayed him. In truth, I got it after I joined the Resistance, on a mission where nobody died.
What did cause you to betray Thanos? I mean, he adopted you when you were like...
5. He basically raised us, taught us everything we know.
So what finally did it? What snapped you out of it?
I found the Resistance.
What?
Thanos was obsessed. He had me and Nebula combing the galaxy for their location for cycles. Each of us determined to be the first to find them and report back. So when I found them first, I was so excited to tell him. I got home, and I found him talking to an empty room. To someone called Lady Death.
That's not ominous.
I truly thought he loved us. In his own twisted way. But Thanos didn't want to restore balance to the galaxy. He was just in love with death, literally in love. And he would kill all of us, including me, including Nebula, to prove it.
But you couldn't let him.
No. So instead of telling him where to find the Resistance, I joined them.
You have to tell me about this Resistance mission, especially if no one died.
I don't think it's a story you're gonna like.
Why not?
Because it doesn't make Carell look very good.
Okay.
The thing you have to understand is that it was the end of the war. The Resistance was losing. Bad. The Chitauri knew it, Thanos knew it, we all knew it. But then, Thanos died. At first, people thought it was a false report. Misinformation spread to lure the Resistance out into the open. But when it became clear that it might be true, Corell saw an opportunity. An all-or-nothing mission that could win the war once and for all.
The final attack on Shatari Prime. You're talking about the Resistance stealth mission that kidnapped their infant queen.
Except kidnapping the Queen wasn't part of Corell's original plan. The only reason she had me tag along was so that I would kill the Queen.
What? There's no way.
Is it so hard to believe? She was grieving. You know that. The Shatari had killed her husband, her little boy. She wanted revenge, and I was her chance to finally get it.
Corell would never put out a hit on a baby. She would never kill a kid.
Believe what you want. But she's not who she was back then. None of us are. Something changed. Maybe it was having Nikki. Either way, I refused and we won the war without killing anyone else. And for reasons I don't fully understand, I became known as the deadliest woman in the galaxy afterward.
I, kind of don't know what to say.
There's nothing to say. After the Galactic War ended, I moved on. And now I'm here, doing all this fun stuff with you guys.
And I wouldn't have it any other way. But seriously, thank you for sharing that with me.
Sure.
Anyone in there? Rocket?
What? Can't you see I'm busy?
Is that my toothbrush?
It fits in the small cracks.
Oh, Rocket, please!
Hold it in for a tick. I'm almost done.
Whoa, nice! You made a cute little pen. You didn't mean to chew up the comms, did you?
Rodent, will you have time to repair the broken refrigerator door?
What? Like now?
In the near future.
I got a whole comms array to fix. And then I'm getting started on some weapons upgrades for the ship. I ain't got time for no fridge door.
Rocket, any chance you can check out the fridge while you're at it?
I ain't got time to... Make it fast, Quill. I still got that array to repair.
Let's do this quick then.
Fine, fine. I'll make your dumb stuff. Just tell me what you want. And this work is worth more than your worth, Quill. There. Happy now? We done?
Can we talk for a second?
Yeah, sure. Let's talk. What you said before Seknarf about me giving a lot to the team and you making it up to me. You mean it?
Every word.
Then how come when I tell you how to get out of this easy, you ditch my advice and you roll over for Nova Corps?
Rocket, please. Just because I don't always take your advice doesn't mean I don't listen to you. We're a team. Everybody's got an opinion.
So you'd rather listen to Gamora?
Gamora? Gamora knows her stuff, man. She's the navigator. She navigates the stars and planets and, comets.
She navigates comets.
Sometimes. And Groot is our, special vegetation specialist. His opinion's valid, too.
And Drax, what makes him so great?
He's, tactics. The man is such a tactician.
And then there's me, the guy who gets mad and starts shooting up the place instead of following the plan.
Come on. You're a valued member of this team. We started this together. Now we need to make something profitable of it. Something lasting. We could go to nowhere like you suggested. But if we don't pay that fine, Nova Corps will come for us. How do we make money then?
Maybe paying our fine makes some sense.
Exactly. So let's just get it over with and move on, right?
We'll see. There. Happy now? We done?
Penny for your thoughts?
What is a penny?
It's money. Like units. The saying means I'd pay to know what you're thinking.
We must use our currency to pay the Nova Corps fine, or we risk...
Drax. Just tell me what's up.
I am realizing that I do not know as much as I thought I did. Our visit to Seknarf 9 was not what I expected.
Because Lady Hellbender isn't a giant?
She is definitely not. That is only part of it, Peter Quill. On our way to her fortress, I realized that many of my assumptions about this team have been incorrect as well.
Really?
The assassin and the rodent. Without them and the tree fighting nobly beside us, we would not be alive right now.
I told you, they're not bad people just because they have a bad past. Life is... complicated, Drax. Things are never simple.
On Katath, it was. I had a family that I cherished and a certainty about life that I no longer possess.
I'm sure you'll find it again. Just give it some time. Gamora, did you find... Are those dolls?
Yes. No. Doesn't matter. The Halosobe's in the Teo system. Coordinates are in your console.
So, why'd you close the view screen?
None of your business.
Isn't it though? Sounds like you're trying to hide something from us.
Yes, I am.
Hate to disappoint, but I saw everything. Didn't really peg you as a doll collector. And yes, I value my life.
Peter, I'm not gonna kill you for asking about my collection.
That's good, because last time...
So what if I collect them? A lot of people have hobbies. Groot collects plants, Rocket's obsessed with bombs.
Yeah, and Drax has a lot of really scary-looking knives.
See? Nothing out of the ordinary.
I guess. You know, as a kid, I collected stuff too. Baseball cards, action figures...
You think collections are childish?
No, that's not what I meant.
I'm messing with you, Peter. I don't care what you think. I'd just rather keep my hobbies to myself.
Okay, Corel, get ready to be impressed.
Time's ticking away, Peter.
Looks like your girlfriend held up her end of the bargain, Quill.
We know for sure it's her.
Checking. Same designation as before. It's definitely Hal's Hope.
What are they doing to my ship?
Relax, standard Nova Corps procedure. My ship's fine.
Which part?
Ask Quill. He's the one who keeps crashing it.
All right, let's pay that fine.
Good question. Hey, Gamora, you've been in a Nova Corps station. They got public restrooms?
We have a toilet right here, Groot.
Our bathroom is quite cramped for a being of his stature.
He can bend.
And it's done. Ah, got a crick in my back because of that.
Rocket'll come around, just try not to eat anything else, okay? Ready to pay our fine?
Even Groot can see you're here for some blueberry pie. I know there's some reason we're doing this, but I still want to go on record that I don't want to be here, and that being here is a mistake.
You ever been to the Rock before?
Yeah, looks like every other Nova Corps station.
This reminds me of when I surrendered to the authorities.
What was it like?
Liberating.
Something tells me we'll be out of here faster than your prison sentence.
Depends if you still plan on mating with Centurion Ko-Rel.
Okay, here we go.
If they so much as scratched her paints, we get Nova Corps to reduce our fine.
Good luck with that.
It's gross negligee.
Negligence.
That's what I said.
Where is everybody?
Most Nova stations are heavily automated, all synchronized by the world mind.
It is unsettling.
Not like they had much choice after the...
M ship. Designation Milano. Move to holding space
Get back here with my ship!
R734PL. Present validated ticket to kiosk prior to departure.
Ticket?
Let's just focus on the fine. They need to remove that tracker thing anyway.
If there's one scratch...
If there's any scratches, I'll buff them out myself.
That I gotta see. What kind of name is The Rock, anyway?
It is factually accurate.
Would you believe the name's got nothing to do with it being on a giant rock?
I would not.
So why is it called that?
No idea. That's just what I heard. Okay, it's not supposed to be this empty.
Is it a holiday?
Space cops don't take holidays.
Hello? We're here to pay a fine. Looking for Centurion Corel?
Door's locked.
Well, we tried. Come on, let's go.
We're not leaving. We'll go to them if we have to. Look, the door controls are on the other side if we can get you there.
So what, now I'm supposed to hack Nova Corps security?
I mean, if you don't think you can...
Cheap shot, Quill.
We are discussing breaking into a Nova Corps facility.
It ain't breaking in if no one's here.
That is precisely when one would break in.
Odd.
What is? I mean, besides all of this.
There's nothing. Not even a welcome screen.
It is on, right?
They're always on. Constant connection to the world mind, that's the point. This one's been severed.
Huh. Yep, it's locked.
Thanks for taking my work.
Thirsty, big guy?
This machine appears to be inoperable.
Maybe they're just all out of your flavor. Any chance they're all just on break?
Groot says the kiosk still says open. I say it ain't our problem.
We are meant to be clearing our find, not adding to it.
We're not breaking in, we're concerned citizens.
I don't like this. We really do need to get that door open.
Hey, I can crack it, but the panel's over there and we're stuck here.
All right, there's an air duct in here. Could be a way in, Rocket. Think you can squeeze through this vent?
If you can get it open, I ain't that flexible.
You're up, Drax.
I am of no use here.
What do you think, Groot?
He ain't doing it. Yeah, Nova's tech ain't that fancy. Shut your mouth. We're supposed to be leaving.
What?
Groot says there's an air duct in the room with the controls. If there's one on this side, I may be able to get through. Ain't this the way? Never a space cop when you need one.
I'd settle for a desk clerk.
I'd settle for us leaving a note and getting the flark off this rock.
We need an override, Rocket.
Can't do nothing when it's there.
Gamora will figure it out.
Nope. Hey, Drax, get me a can of Power Star, would you?
The machine is inoperable, and I am not in the habit of lending units.
I never said I'd pay you back.
There! One open air duct.
Now we have damaged NovaCorp property.
Just a little. All right, Rocket. See if this vent leads into that other room. And be careful.
You know, I still don't love this whole pay or fine plan. Huh. There's something screwy with the power grid. It's like they're on backup only. I'm syncing the schematic to your visor.
You could do this the whole time?
Follow the circuits and let me know which junction to switch. We'll have to pick and choose where we reroute power. We'll find out. Oops!
Oops, what?
Nothing. It's fine. Maybe just don't touch. There. Fixed. Prepare to be amazed.
That's a door.
The wrong door.
Hey, it's a bathroom. Anybody gotta go?
The only place I want to go is out of here. Watch and learn. This thing's got false positives all over the place. I'll have to do a relay.
Is that supposed to mean anything to us?
Hey, that sorta worked.
The blast door's gonna need some extra juice.
Lord Peter!
Presto!
Watto?
You know, ta-da!
That is no more clear.
Doors open.
It is conspicuously silent.
Good point. Hey, Nova! We want to pay our fine and get your Kraken tracker off my ship!
Hello? Anybody?
Come take our money, you gold dome pencil pushers!
I objected to our unlawful entry.
Seems like everything was normal when Hallows Hope showed up.
Maybe that's where they are.
Yeah, collectively kissing your ex's butt.
I would form an extremely long queue.
Hello? There! You hear that? Oh, poor little guy.
It is a thing. Your sympathies are redundant.
Hey, I'm half thing, remember?
Hey there.
You aren't Nova.
What gave it away?
Whoever y'all are, come here a minute. Hey, jumpsuit. You gotta get me out of here. I don't belong in the cage.
Nova Corps begs to differ.
Well, no one asked you, Scary Eyes.
We should not be aiding and abetting a criminal.
Weren't you a Nova Corps prisoner?
What are you in for?
What? Nothing. Case of mistaken identity. They mistook me for someone who gave a crap.
Ooh, I like him.
And back at you, Weasel. So how about helping the guy out? See if there's a door release or something. Hey, what did you do? Hey, where am I going? What's happening?
Wonder where it took him.
Furnace. Congrats, Quill. You just executed your first prisoner.
That seems improbable.
Do we really want to pay this fine and go back to being broke?
We'll still have units left over once the fine is paid.
Man, this place is big. Maybe we just send him back to his cell. Like, you! Hey, buddy!
Whoa, hey, what now? I got rights!
Now this place brings back memories.
You once served with the Nova Corps, Peter Quill.
Whoa, that guy was serious business.
Well, now he's seriously someone else's business. Screw it. I ain't making any progress here.
I'm getting a real haunted mansion vibe from this place.
Elevator's out.
But the shaft above looks open. We can use it to climb up there.
You expect us to walk on that thing?
It'll hold more than the 5 of us.
We are here only to pay our fine.
What are you doing?
I'm announcing our lawful intentions. We trespassed only once, discovering the entry abandoned.
I don't think anyone is listening, Drax.
This door's locked.
What would it take to call an entire station away?
Who says they were called away? Maybe they disbanded.
The whole station?
The whole Nova. No more cops.
The galaxy would devolve into lawlessness.
Crap!
Ooh, spooky. Hello?
I know I said it would hold. But aren't you tempting fate?
Fate is immovable. It cannot be tempted.
Fate may be immovable, but that elevator isn't.
A bunch of babies. Oh, you were too.
Are these?
Centurion armor!
Yup. Feel free to try one on, Quill.
A true warrior requires no armor.
You wouldn't fit in one anyway.
For real? Can I try one?
If you want to get fried to a puddle of goo, each one is gene-coded by the World Mind.
Are you saying the world mine has the genetic code of every Nova Centurion?
Ah, no wonder the door's all shorted out. The rotor won't stop spinning.
This looks like the only way forward. All right, let's hope that holds. How come this one gets its own room?
Looks like a workshop. You know, I hear they anodize these things with some kind of Zendarian smart metal.
Metal cannot be smart.
Smarter than some. It's more fun crafting my stuff, but I'll lend you a paw. Why do you tease me with crafting, Quill? More nothing.
There's gotta be an explanation.
The House Hope is a capital ship. Maybe they're all there for some reason.
Or maybe this whole place is contaminated with Bormirian pox.
I am experiencing a mild itching sensation.
Rocket, do your magic.
No.
What?
I said no. When are you gonna come to your senses, Quill?
I am Groot.
And then what? He's gonna drag us halfway through this station if we let him.
Okay, we try one more room, and if we still haven't found anything, we leave. Deal?
Fine. One more room. Not two. One.
flarked. We ain't going back that way.
I thought the Nova Corps had more ships.
I heard they got staffing issues.
From who?
People in places with other people.
Peter Quill. I found this.
Sector 1, check in. Sector 1, sweep complete. 75% acceptance rate.
It is as she promised. Have faith. The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7.
With faith.
Well, the good news is we're not alone. There's lots of chatter.
Tell them I want my ship back.
My ship.
I sense there's a bet.
But it sounds like they're searching for something or someone.
Could explain why no one's around.
Who gives a flark? Tell them to get their golden butts up here.
The promise will be made real. Proceed.
Let's keep looking.
Or we could focus on getting off this fracactus space station.
The door's flarked, remember?
There's ways to inflark things, Gamora. Believe me.
Bums don't count.
What about that? Where do you think that goes?
Down.
Enough for me.
Hey, what happened to one more room?
You said the door's busted. I'm sure it's just a little further.
You ain't sure a scut.
I'm mostly sure. We found something, didn't we?
So why the flark? Didn't you speak up?
It was weird. There was something funky about the voices on that comm channel.
There they all are.
Something's not right.
Oh, Flark.
Dishonorable.
Flark!
Ugh, this is a mutiny.
It was an execution.
I ain't never seen cops kill each other.
We've got to play this smart until we know what's going on.
And which side survived?
All right, everyone stay low and follow me.
There's something off about them. Look!
They're Flark and glowing. Seems a safe bet these are the bad guys.
We need a plan.
We should seize the element of surprise.
Are we really gonna open fire on Nova Corps?
They don't look like Nova Corps to me.
It is unfortunate they would not accept her promise.
They will understand once they are returned to us.
Whatever we're gonna do, we'd better do it. We can't just stay here.
Sector 6 reports all non-believers have been returned.
Danger close, Rocket! Chop them up!
Why did we find them here?
Perhaps they were planning an ambush.
Do your thing, Drax! I just wanted to see Centurion Corral!
Yeah! Don't get Sweet Will and his cosgrove!
Big guy, 12 o'clock!
Current time is irrelevant.
There! Kill now!
Ah, that is much more important.
Those who resist must be burned!
Let's try to avoid alerting the whole station!
What do you think I'm trying to do? What would make them turn on each other?
There is no excuse for that massacre.
Good luck to those mines now!
Peter Quill, unleash the filthy fools!
Just what we need! A bunch of Nova Corps gone nuts!
Do not speak of nuts, I grow hungry!
Maybe someone tried to escape! Chop, chop, Gamora!
Order up!
I did not expect that I would again quarrel with
You're not alone there, Drax!
Hey, save your nice words for later, Quill!
Oh,
Circumvent electrical hazards!
You owe me 112!
I thought I was a goner, man!
Stand ready!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Big guy, 12 o'clock!
Current time is irrelevant.
Bear, kill, now!
Ah, that is much more informative.
Those who resist must be
Gamora,
burned.
slice him up!
Looks like another batch of freaked out gold domes!
Don't stop pulling that trigger, dude! Branch out, dude!
Last time someone got stabbed!
Smash him up, Trash!
I got all these toys, I'm just dying for you!
Bust out the smartphone! Push their lights out!
Our end is now!
Cut it free, Gamora!
More traitors still before stun for us to exterminate!
Funny how their helmets don't stop my
Crush
blade!
him, Drax!
These purpley Nova Corps guys keep coming! Took out another Nova Corps weirdo!
I hope Worldlight has a solid whip him up, Drax!
Welcome, death!
That floaty mind guy is really starting to tick me off!
Fire to the quarry! Take off the fire!
Like lightning!
Bet you never thought those mines are gonna be an issue! Look out!
Next time, you're on your own!
Hold him down, Groot!
Another flarked up Nova Corps
having
soldier
some
dealt with!
Must have been the defense against Gamora class!
That Cuckoo Nova Corps soldier keeps deploying floaters! Help me out here!
Oh, my seek vengeance! Die! Honor!
Let's try that again, shall we?
Mulberry needed help!
Now, Gamora!
Gladly!
Finally! Sick of those Dastin mines!
Remove the shield!
Yup! Snuff him out, the rest is king!
swear, pull the
Who
rise
said it?
on!
Let's kill this guy!
Buy some time, Quill!
I do not think our fine will be paid today.
You don't say.
Guys, Corell's ship is right there. We just need to...
What? What do we need to do, Quill? A whole bunch of whacked out space cops just tried to vaporize us. And you want to go looking for a rematch? Because your girlfriend might be in trouble?
That's not what I'm doing, and she's not my girlfriend.
Could have fooled me.
Rocket! The only thing that this is about is getting our ship back. We find Corell, and then none of this is our problem anymore.
You're right. It won't be our problem anymore. Because we didn't sign up to be run around halfway across the galaxy by a cop-loving human.
Come on. Seriously, Corell?
Join the Guardian, she said. It'll be good for your mental health, she said.
All right. Listen to Flark up. Groot and I are getting off this Dast Rock. Anyone who'd like a ride can follow us. Everyone else can go to hell.
I prefer the rodents' plan.
So we tried.
Sweep Sector 7. The intruders must be found. I knew this was a bad idea. Saw it coming a parsec away.
Rocket, come on!
You come on! I told you we should have left.
And we are! I'm on board. Let's find the Milano and...
Intruders reported in the repair bay.
And try not to die in the process.
First sensible thing you said all cycle. Secure the station. Intruders in C-junction! Looks like we're fighting our way out! Allowing us to free our body!
Guess they know we're here now! Throw that tracks!
To alert the others!
Can we talk about punching tracks?
Are we certain these numbers are the
Any
enemy?
idea where we're going, Rocket?
Oh, don't you start.
I'm just asking!
We came down an elevator. We're gonna need to go up one to get back to the hangar. Do they seem like they want to talk about it? Ready!
Drax, man, I'm drowning in here!
This hardly qualifies as a cloud for Peter Quill.
Watch your corner!
I did so the place was deserted! Guys, huddle up!
Why have you called us off the battlefield, Peter Quill? Our enemies are melting before us!
Like butter on a hot knife.
Somebody bring me some bread!
I have fought many battles, my friends, but none so magnificent as this!
It is magnificent, Drax. Unbelievably, insanely magnificent.
Right?
Like a florkin' supernova. So stay on track, keep your eyes open, and shoot for the stars. Who's with me?
I am with you, Peter Quill!
Nice one, Peter!
Let me in!
So much for our deserted station!
So much for paying our fine and leaving! So what? The crazy space bomb was gonna end you!
any way for us to track where the Hope went?
I am Groot.
For now, at least. Let's not wait around.
Jeez, this is not where I thought this day was going.
How long do I have to listen to you two squabbling?
We're not squabbling, we're just disagreeing loudly.
Ugh.
Find the invaders. None must escape.
How did the all-knowing world mind not foresee this event?
Hey, you said we needed to go up, right?
More up than this.
Never thought I'd be fighting Nova Corps again.
They are no longer Nova Corps.
Yeah, this don't count.
But who or what are they? What's with that glowing?
For once, let's keep our noses out of it. Hey, we can get through here.
I am Groot.
You'll fit. Just suck it in.
Maybe Corel took her ship back to Xandar to report. Look!
Are they praying?
What the hell have we wandered into? Check out that big guy. Don't look like no Nova to me.
He's a sorcerer. Behold the magic flowing to the altar.
There's no such thing as magic. Right? Come on. Let's get moving before these whack jobs spot us. It's like we stumbled on some creepy cult.
I told you, it ain't our problem.
It will be if they've taken over Nova Corps.
No Nova, no fine. No problem.
We should probably tell someone.
Yeah, tell it to your diary. Come on, down here.
How do you know?
I don't. I'm just putting distance between us and those whack jobs. Nice to see you listening for a change.
You cannot see listening.
Don't you start with me, Muscles. You're still mostly in my good books.
So, you think?
Yeah, I'll deal with the door. Someone's gotta get us out of here. Purge the faithless! Larkin Scott! Can nothing go easy?
This position is strategically compromised.
Down him! Smash him!
Think they saw us spying on them?
Doesn't matter. They're here now.
It seems the sorcerer we saw has bewitched Nova Corps.
Don't be so superstitious!
Come on, put him down! You guys want to go back to your weird chanting thing?
Let them pray for death.
Six tracks! Five! Send it their way, Drax! Start the shield at the mud! Enough already!
I agree. The electric-wielding foreman must perish next.
Scary lady! Right!
Yeah, you might want to dodge those next time.
Rocket! Fireworks! This hardly seems fair!
Let's see how they like having me on their level.
Distractions test my patience.
You and me both. We should take him out.
Buildings!
Perhaps you should avoid that electrical wizardry.
Let's go!
I shall enjoy this.
Good work, you two! I don't think we need to worry about those mines!
you can get it open?
You gonna second guess me every step of the way?
I'm not!
There, let's go.
I wasn't second guessing, I'm just...
Sure.
These doors have been barricaded. Means someone at least tried to resist.
Bad luck could have did them.
We don't know that. There could still be others on the station. Or maybe those were the survivors who fled on the Hallows Hope.
Were we in the same elevator?
Is that...
Let's just pretend we didn't see that.
So, let's flark and go already.
Alright, hangar, here we come.
What the flark was that docking number?
R73-4 PL.
Are you serious?
Always.
You're my new favorite person, Muscles. No, not really. There she is. Come to Papa. 4 PL, done. All right, bay is clear, extending catwalks, and... Flark!
What's up?
The clamps won't release. Those whack jobs must have triggered a lockdown.
Can you override it?
Wouldn't be much of a lockdown if I could. I can hold her in position and get the engines warmed up, but you're gonna have to release those clamps manually.
Alright, release the clamps and don't die.
Focus, Peter Quill. Prepare to spill blood.
All faithful, converge on the central hangar. None can escape her light.
Focus on the clamps, Peter! We'll try to keep them off you!
One down!
Are you making progress, Peter Quill?
Doing my best here, Drax! There's another one!
All right, I'm hooked into the Milano system.
Where's my tunes?
I got your Scuddy pair of music.
We've got more incoming!
Hold fast! I would wager we have avenged the fallen Novacorp!
Fix that cuckoo Novacorp's clock!
I have to admit, the music makes it better!
See? I knew it'd grow on you!
Do you think you have anything left for another round? All the king's horses, all the king's men.
Someone help throw that game translator in here.
I'm ready! Find me an opening!
I will end you!
Engines are hot, seat warmers forming! Be ready, we'll be leaving hot!
Oh shit!
I got her!
Careful!
You wanna do it! Get ready! Now! Move, move, move!
Hold it back!
Now what?
We should set course for Contraxia. Lay bare our issues over a cold Kentucky review.
I don't hate it, but... We should report what we saw first, right?
Because that's our biggest problem, Quill. Come on, Groot, we got scut to do.
Rocket! What's with him?
The Abomination is never happy.
Rocket's got a point, though. Our comms are flarked, the tracker's still counting down, and Corel could be anywhere in the universe. It's not looking good.
We are in the place between hard rocks.
You mean a rock in a hard place?
That is what I said.
Hella knows we could use a night off. So, Contraxia?
We should go to nowhere instead.
Another suitable location to partake in liberal libations.
To report what we saw. Look, me and Cosmo go way back. He's chief of security. He'll make sure the right people know about the rock.
And the tracker and fine?
Rocket's got a guy in nowhere. We kill two birds with one stone.
Okay. I'll set the coordinates. Maybe talk to Rocket?
Peter Quill, what does killing two birds with one stone signify?
You mean solving two problems with a single solution?
Ha! I knew it! There are no birds on Nowhere.
Depends if Shi'ar count. Saw a few of them last time.
I'm sorry, Drax. I thought paying our fine would make things better, but it just made things more complicated.
Do not apologize, Peter Quill. Our encounter with Nova Corps has given me clarity of purpose. We must investigate and fight this—
Whoa there, Drax. We ain't fighting Nova Corps if we can help it. We'll just let Cosmo handle this.
The soldiers we encountered were not acting like Nova Corps officers. And those robed priests, it was all very disturbing. Perhaps we should consume the rest of our food rations before we reach Nowhere, to make room for new ones.
I'll pass.
You were not hungry?
I already checked the cupboard. All we've got left are number 5 ration packs.
Ah, yes. The dehydrated eggs are foul. I need to clear my mind. This book is not helping.
If you need a recommendation, I just finished the World Mind's post-mortem on ineffective planetary-scale battle tactics of the Galactic War.
If Quill really cared about this team, he wouldn't get turned around as soon as an ex-girlfriend walks into the room.
I am Groot.
I am not! We almost got killed back there. I almost got killed trying to get this ship back.
Hey, guys? What's up?
Nothing at all, Quill. Not a thing.
Something wrong with Groot?
Nope. He's just, defoliating. Seasonal thing.
Come on, I know you're lying. You guys are planning something.
What we do ain't none of your business.
Can't we just talk about it?
Talking ain't worth scut if you don't put your money where your mouth is.
Things are gonna get better, I promise. We'll fix it.
Just like you promised before Seknarf?
Come on, Rocket.
What? You gonna tell me I'm a valued member of your crew again? Leave us alone, Quill.
Assassin, you believe the events unfolding aboard the Rock qualify as a mutiny, correct?
Looked pretty obvious to me.
Even if the officers who rebelled were under the influence of a mysterious force?
Doesn't really change that they rejected Nova Corps orders and started killing their shipmates.
I find it repulsive.
Rocket?
Flark off, Quill!